Hey everybody, Adam Payne here. So today we're going to focus on a tool that will enable you to quickly and easily create a lead magnet which you can use to help build your email list. But I'm also going to share with you a couple of other uses for this tool as well. So we're over here inside of the tool, which is part of Koala AI, and it's called Koala Magnets. So as you may know, a lead magnet is something of value that you create and you give to people in exchange for their email address. So inside of Koala Magnets, you would simply hit Create Magnet, and this will open up to a new page, and you briefly explain what you would like your Koala magnet to do, and it gives you some examples. Create quotes for a lawn maintenance service, a dog name generator, act as a life coach. So I'm going to call mine Japan Travel Planner, and then we'll hit create, and from there we will be able to make a couple of basic edits. So it opens up, we've got the name here, and we've got the prompt. Create a custom travel plan for Japan based on the user input. And then here it says enter interests or places you'd like to visit in Japan. So for me this is fine, but you can edit this if you want. We've got a placeholder by default. Again, you can edit this. And if you want to use this to collect email addresses, which you would for a lead magnet, you'll make sure that this is turned on. Then we have a call to action text, ready to explore Japan. Leave your email and we'll send you a detailed travel plan. Well, that's not what I'm going to do. So leave your email and we'll send you information and insider tips to help you with your Japan trip. Something that would make sense to what you're providing in your follow-up series. Again, we can leave this as is, but you can change everything. And then when you are happy, you can test it. So I'm going to put in here Nagoya, which is where I live, and hit submit and see what it brings out and make sure that it is in fact accurate and it does give us places that do exist in Nagoya. So again, we've got here, we've got things that people can do. We've got a little itinerary here. So we've got a pretty cool 10-day plan of things that people can do. And then if people want to get more, they can enter their email address and submit. And then that will mean that we've got the lead. But how does that actually work? Well, what we'll need to do is we'll need to click on embed. And then we've got this code. We want to copy this code and we want to paste it into a custom HTML block on our website. So let me pause the video and open up my site and show you how to do that. Okay, so we're over here on a brand new page. So I'll give my page a title, Japan Travel Planner, and then we'll hit plus, and I'm going to look for HTML, custom HTML. I'm going to paste that in there, and I'm going to hit Save Draft. And once that's done, I can then preview this page. So let's click on View Preview and see. So now we have here, the lead magnet has been embedded. And when somebody does fill this out, so let's just go and fill it out with something different. We'll put Tokyo and hit submit. They're going to get their answer, and then they're going to have the option to opt in to our newsletter. So we can see they've got the answers down here, and then they can opt in. Now, when they opt in, what happens is if we go back over here to Koala and we just click on Koala Magnets and we click on leads, I've got to blur out the email addresses, but you get all of the email addresses that people have used to opt in, and you get the relative lead magnet, and then there'll be a button which will enable you to export the leads in a CSV file, and then you just upload them to the autoresponder that you use. A great way to use Koala Magnets is to add a magnet inside of a blog post that makes sense. So I've got a blog post here which is all about Japanese regional food, and as you scroll down you will get a Japanese regional food specialities generator. Now anybody that comes to this page is going to be interested in Japan or Japanese food. Maybe they're planning a visit, so they enter a region in, they get a bunch of dishes that they can try, and then if they want to they can join my newsletter. But there are other ways that you can use Koala Magnet apart from its intended use. For example, I've got it inside of a product that I sell. This is a product called Fast Product Creation, where I teach people the A to Z of how to go about creating a product that sells. And one thing for a product is you need a product name. So I've got this digital product name generator, enter a word or phrase that describes the digital product that you're envisioning. So I might put Pinterest course, and then I'll hit submit, and it's going to give me some ideas for a name for a new Pinterest course. And if we scroll down, we've got all of these cool names here that we can potentially use. Now you notice that this is inside of a course, so I don't need to collect email addresses. This is just to give added value. Another way that you can utilize a tool such as this is to create what's called a gift portal. All this basically is, it's a page on one of my domains that I put behind a password. I will then email this page out to my audience with the password, and when they access that page, there will be a gift. And right now, this is the gift. It's an ebook name generator. Now, if somebody comes back to this page in a couple of weeks, I would have changed the slug and I would have changed the password, and there'll be a new gift inside. But if somebody remains on my list, then they will get that updated information. So let's say somebody wants to create a new ebook. Maybe they're creating one from scratch. Maybe they bought some private label rights content and they want to create an ebook all about vegan recipes. Then we can put in a keyword or topic related to the ebook. Click try it out, and then we get some names for the ebook that people can use. They don't need to add in their email address because, again, these are people that are already on my list. So it's just a nice way to provide some free surprise value to people, to give them some gifts, and it's just different from what most people do. So that's Koala Magnet. There are lots of different uses if you think outside the box. It's a very valuable tool, and if you want to check it out, I will leave a link below this video. Any questions, let me know. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Take care.